So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today. I think it's episode 40. Well, we've reached the 40 mark in this series. We're winding down the season now. I mean, it's April 15th. Athletic Bilbao, second leg to come. We're going to make quite a few changes here. You know, look, I'm confident with this. We have a slight lead in the first leg. If I didn't concede that away goal, I'd probably just kind of ease my way through it. But I think this should be enough to win it today. I still don't know, actually. I was going to play Fellaini or Herrera. All right, we'll go for that. That's fine. Look, we're going to rest some players. All right, we're going to pretty much start with, once again, though, it's players down. Pogba's on red, Lukaku's on orange, Bahi's on orange, Rashford's on orange as well. I'm going to start Ashley Young as a left midfielder. He's on blue. He's buzzing. Give him a go. Hernandez will be back left back. He's on blue as well. Everyone's, neutral or above. No negative type players in there. And I think this should be enough. If I get to the point where I'm struggling in this game, or I'm looking like I'm going to struggle, then I'll make some changes. But that should be enough to see us through into the semi-finals. And that's, if we do get through, going to be a tough game because I'm sure we're going to take on one of the big guns. After that is West Ham United. We still have a chance, yes, to possibly win the league, but we have 5 games left, 9 points behind Liverpool. Now, granted, all of our games left are against lower opposition. I mean, Swansea, Watford, West Ham, all beatable teams. We have to get 15 points from the last 15 games to even give ourselves the slightest chance. But mainly, I'm going for the FA Cup, and I'm going for the Europa League. So here we go. I know someone made a comment about me pronouncing names. Look, I've given up with pronunciation for some of these teams. No, I don't know how to say them all. I don't watch a whole lot of football outside of English football. In fact, I don't watch any. I don't have the time. So yeah, I'll just make up names if I can't be asked anymore. It's just easier for me. And if you take offence by it, well, I'm very, very sorry. But it is what it is. Do it yourself. Anyway, here we go. Let's do it. Quarter-final, second leg. Time to shine. So the second leg is upon us. Athletic Bilbao know what has to be done. They have to win by 2 goals today. 2-0 would be enough, but if they concede, obviously they're going to need 3 to bring it into extra time and possibly more. We're live. We're coming up next. It's the big one. Quarter-final, second leg between Manchester United and Athletic Bilbao. We have an early chance for Bernat to try and swing it in away from the keeper. It's not a bad looking ball. It's come back out. Deflection. Durez starts again and has a strike from distance. That is comfortable for David De Gea. Ashley Young. It's Fellaini. Nice bit of possession here by United. Matic. But why not have a go? He's still going here. Nemanja Matic! Oh, that would have basically given a huge boost. I mean, look at the space that opened up for the Serb. He just went past one with ease. The second one cut past him. That's not far away. San Jose. Smalling with a good header. Fellaini dispossessed. Ball's fed out wide. Saseta cups inside, lays it across. Durez is there. And once again, David De Gea. A pretty relatively easy save for him. Durez. Half an hour played. We really haven't had a single chance. That's been worthwhile. Menuhin delivers that one in towards that near post. And there's De Gea doing what he does best. Flying through the sky like Superman. And United, they're not looking a real threat coming forward, and they're just defending in numbers at the moment. Well, second half's off and running, no changes for either team. United make one slight alteration in the fact that Alexis Sanchez has now gone up top. Martial will play out wide. But Athletic Bilbao need 2 goals minimum this second half if they want to keep their Europa League run going. That's a good looking ball, and there's one for you, and it's an absolute peach. What a ball in is all you can say on that one. Suseta doesn't know what to do, doesn't know where he's going. He's finally figured out how to pick the ball up. But what about this for a delivery, and what a time to score. Outside of the boot, right in between the keeper and defender. That's a nightmare for a defender to try and deal with. Fellaini. United today, I mean, they haven't kicked the ball well. That's a fact. It's been poor, it's been slow and sluggish. Even Mata, you see there, just taking far too long to play a simple ball. And I don't know where Hernandez has gone, but he's left his man all alone, and De Gea to the rescue. Well, United make a change. Keane has come on for Ashley Young. Luigi's certainly seen something he's not happy about. The ball's come back out here for Athletic Bilbao. They've lost it. And this is a chance. Alexis, outside of the boot. Keane. Fellaini, back to Keane. He's onside. Just come on. Trying to get it on his right foot. Oh, lovely bit of play here by Keane. Tried to bend it, and that wasn't a bad effort there, was it? Over 15 minutes left. United lead 3-2 on aggregate. 1-0 down on the night. Could that away goal prove extra special? Oh, wait a minute, it could. Valencia's got to make a challenge. He didn't, and that was an absolute whisker away. I mean, De Gea's furious. How just one ball over the top, suddenly plays it through. Oh, you think Valencia did just enough here to put him off. Just under 3 minutes now to try and salvage something. Mata with Alexis, nicely worked. Alexis Sanchez looking for Keane. Will he take it alone? Nice bit of feet by him. He's trying to just keep it in the corner. That's lovely play by Keane there. He's done really well. Alexis. Well, he might as well have a strike, and well, it would have sealed it, wouldn't it? And that looks like it's going to be enough. And there it is, Manchester United. Yes, they lose on the night. It wasn't pretty, but job done. And they are into the last four, the semi-final of the Europa League. So there we have it. I mean, it was bad. But you know what? I had a game plan today where, you know, rest some players. Don't lose by 2 goals, and you know, we just about did it there. But we looked horrendous going forward. But tactics are tactics, and man of the match was Suseta at 7 out of 10. So the other results, we have Villarreal through, Juventus beating Arsenal, and Bayern Munich smashing Feyenoord. So who do I want to face out of those? Well, definitely would like to, if I got a Villarreal in the semi-final, I'd take that. But I have a feeling it's going to be Bayern Munich, and that is not going to be fun. So please help me out. So let's have a look at the draw, ladies and gentlemen. Cross our fingers. We have got Juventus Villarreal. Oh, you son of a gun. And Bayern Munich Manchester United. Typical. I said it. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Unbelievable. Well, that is going to be a nightmare. Bayern Munich now in the semi-final. Well, if we beat them, got a good chance to win it, but then we'll probably play Juve in the final. But that is going to be one hell of a tough game. The club is really happy that you made it this far. We've rewarded you with a special bonus. That's nice to know. But anyway, yeah, that means we are going to face Bayern in the semi-final. I don't know if that's after the West Ham game or another game. I think it may be. No, it looks like we will be having a little bit of a rest from the Europa for a couple of games. But we're taking on West Ham now. We'll see what we can do. I don't know where West Ham United are in the table. They are lying in 8th place, so they haven't had a bad one. So yeah, we're taking on Bayern after the Watford game. First leg is away from home. That's probably better. I'd rather honestly play away from home first, see where we are, and then sort of the second leg at home. Hopefully things pan out. So yeah, let's make some changes here. Chicharito, look at him up top with Carroll, and we'll see who we're going to play. Okay, so I think this is good, honestly. Oh, I don't know if I should rest Matic, though, for this game, because he is looking a little bit wailed out. We'll leave it. We'll start with Matic. If things obviously change, I could always make a change myself. If we're winning, that's what I mean. If we're winning the game at half-time, and, you know, we have a good spirit here, I'm hoping things go well, then we can possibly rest Matic. But, yeah, we'll go for that. That's the lineup against West Ham. We are playing at home, which is good. And, yeah, we've got to see if we can win these final matches. So, let's do it. So, back in the Premier League, at Old Trafford, United taking on West Ham, Lukaku and co. back in the lineup for today's game. And that'll be easy for David De Gea, who just says, I'm going to smack that away. Reed. Usunda. Back to Carroll. Chicharito. Oh, lovely reverse pass to Andy Carroll, and that is Lionel Messi-esque. What a finish. Andy Carroll with the headband, proving what he can do. And this is a blinding goal from West Ham's point of view. United won't be happy. This reverse pass from Chicharito was a cracking one. One touch volley, back of the net. Well, Luigi won't be happy with the opening 20 minutes. May be happy with the opening few seconds of the game, where United caused some problems, but apart from that, it's been poor. Pogba, Matic, nicely done. Matic didn't really know what to do with it almost, did he? Hernandez. It's another good ball. Two United players around him. Didn't manage to do anything. That is an unbelievable finish. And United are just getting carved wide open like a turkey on Thanksgiving. I mean, look at this. I mean, defensively, United just slower than everyone. And he keeps two players off him. Just smashes it into the far corner. Lukaku, just everything they do is sluggish and slow right now. Carroll. Ball's whipped in once again, straight to a West Ham player. They are playing with United, just toying with them. So second half begins. There's no changes for United, but they have switched the formation, and they'll see if that helps, because the first half was completely annihilated by West Ham, just completely dominating. Well, here comes Lukaku. He's found a bit of space. Should have scored, but pulled it wide. Fine Mata to deliver this one. A good-looking ball. Smalling should have scored. Once again, miss an absolute sitter. Smalling. Valencia. Matic. Valencia. No one closing him down. Went near post. Out for the corner. Well, United are going to replace the wingers. Mata, Rashford off, Keane and Martial. Bit more pace. Alexis Sanchez will swing this one in. Dangerous ball. They do get one back. It's not going to mean much, though. It's too late, you feel. I mean, maybe, but well, I'll make for a dramatic last few seconds. That's a great corner. It's a good header. We've got the last few seconds now. United got to go gun-ho. Well, wait a minute. Here's Lukaku. And he'll have a strike. Oh, tipped away. Another corner to come. Silly play by West Ham. Just get rid of it. Playing around with it. Lukaku, if he gets this in the corner, he may well score, but it was straight at the keeper. Alexis. How's the delivery? Well, it's not bad at all. It's towards Lukaku. I thought it was deflected, but it wasn't. And that may be the last chance. Now the final few seconds. And West Ham, you say, fully deserved the win today. And now they just keep the ball. The referee looks at the watch for the final time. West Ham may even be able to grab another one. Just delivered in. Oh, went for the spectacular. And there's the full-time whistle. And Luigi will be furious. Got the tactics all wrong, you feel, in the first half. And it's cost them all 3 points today. Andy Carroll was beautifully crafted with a great volley. And Arnautovic with a fine strike. And there it is. I mean, you look at the shot count. Yeah, we should have won. Second half anyway. I think I probably should have matched them tactic-wise. And I'll learn my lesson from that. Losing to David Moyes, embarrassing. But 4 shots, they had 4 on target. Man of the match. Carroll and Hernandez were clinical. So the other results, not good for us. I mean, once again, there's a chance there, isn't it? You know, City beat Liverpool. So if we won today, we could have been 6 points behind them. Tottenham have won, so now we're going to drop down to 5th. Arsenal drew, and Chelsea beat Crystal Palace. So yeah, we're now 5th place, actually on the same points as City. And 1 point, we were so far ahead of Man City, they've made massive ground. Kicking myself, to be honest, just furious with that. We've lost too many games this season. 8 matches we've lost. It's embarrassing, really. We're going to have to win Europa League now if we want Champions League. If we're even still got the job next year. So it's winding down, but it's not being great. Bottom of the table, Brighton, Crystal Palace, and Newcastle and Stoke are battling out really for the last relegation spot. So, Pogba has acquired the following skill, Fighting Spirit. Well, that's good to see. Alright, so we're going to move on to Watford in the next game, and then the big one against Bayern. And we've had an offer for Hernandez. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So, yeah, we'll be back in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have too many games to go. I'm a little bit pissed off with the way I've been playing recently. And, you know, West Ham are just that good. You know what I mean? When you can't... I said in the last game about defending. It is a mission sometimes to try and get the ball off players there. I mean, Arnautovic was ridiculous. Chicharito turning you inside out. You know, you've got Noble apparently stronger physically than Lukaku. You just question sometimes the stats in this game. And I can only imagine people playing on Legend. Must be a freaking nightmare. Anyway. Yeah, we're on a losing streak now. It's like we had a good run where we were winning matches. And now... we're losing games. And it's hard work. Anyway, that's me enough blabbering. We'll see you in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time. Take care.